So listen, I really want you to understand that you can change the way that you feel about life. You can change the way that you feel about yourself. You can change the meaning that you are giving certain circumstances or situations in your life. You can change that. And I want for you to use your free will and change your perspective, change your experience, change the meaning that you are placing on certain things in your life. And you want to know why. It's not so that you can manifest certain things. It's not so that you can, get certain things. It's simply because you deserve to feel good. At this point in my life, that is the only reason that I'm changing my state of being, that I'm reprogramming my subconscious mind, is because I just simply deserve to feel good. Because when you get so tired of feeling a certain way, you're going to look around and wonder, why is it that you have to feel this way and other people don't have to feel this way? And the answer is that you don't have to feel that way. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to think in your favor. Like, why not? What do you have to lose? You know? Like, why not? Why not think that things are going to work out for you? Why not think that they want to hire you? Why would you think something negative? Why not think that you were loved? You know, we focus so much on receiving something that we don't even fully understand how much power and authority that we do have by being able to simply change our state of being to the point where we're not even worried about receiving a thing anymore. When you change your state of being into feeling like you are deeply loved or deeply in love, you're not going to be so pressed that you don't have a person. When you change your state of being and you feel like you are secure and stable and and you're wealthy, you're not going to be so pressed about when that actually happens. When you feel like everything is working out for you, you're not going to be so worried about things not working out for you. And so the name of the game is really just to feel good, because you deserve to feel good. That's it. That's it. Like, we overcomplicate being like how do we get into a certain state of being? and and we overcomplicate it because when people talk about state of beings, obviously they couple that with manifestation, which is how I learned about, the state of being. And so I get it. But when you really just forget all the things that you want and just sit and think, I just deserve to feel good. And so I'm just going to think it in my favor because it just feels better. I'm just going to think that I'm beautiful because it just feels better. It feels better than thinking I'm ugly. It feels better. Like, it just feels better. So why would I think anything that makes me feel negative is if I don't have the ability and authority to change my thoughts? Or I have the authority to not identify with my negative thoughts. So when people say circumstances don't matter, they really don't matter. The only thing that matters is your state of being and the meaning that you're giving certain things, your perspective on certain things, how you're viewing certain things, the things that you believe, how you're feeling inside. That is what matters. So you can be in the midst of uncomfortability and still feel a sense of peace because you simply choose to. Because your state of being is the most important thing. And when you, by default, change your state of being because you just simply want to feel good, then you will experience a different reality. But you shouldn't go into this trying to gain a different reality. You should just go into this because you deserve to feel good, because you deserve to think great things. You deserve to expect great things. That's why you should change your state of being. That's why you should change your state of being. The only thing that matters is the present moment, the now, right? And so when you're trying to change your state of being to get something or to be something in the future, you may feel that you still come up with resistance. You may feel like you're still waiting on something. Something just may not click. But if you decide that you're not necessarily focused on the future, you're just changing your state of being because you want to be, you just want to be, you want to feel a certain way, that obviously brings you into the present moment, and it lets you fully experience the future that you would have, that you were trying to experience. That is the power of state of being. Like, I don't think we really understand. Like, it really just clicked for me recently. Like, I don't think we really understand that we can really feel a certain way without having to actually experience a certain reality. Like, you really can. You know, it's in it because you can do it from a negative aspect, right? When you are assuming things, when you are expecting someone to do something, and you are getting mad and having arguments with them in your head and stuff like that, or you're you're cultivating a negative state of being, but you're still cultivating a state of being. And so I want you to know that you're already doing it more than likely. So you just switch that and you make it positive and you make it conducive to where you want to go. And when you can really get good, you really get good at maintaining your state of being. Amazing things are going to happen, but that's not the point. The point is for you to live in the present moment. The point is for you to be in a now and be the person that you want to be right now, because you deserve to be that. So that is all I have for you today. Always remember that God has placed seeds of greatness inside of you. With that anointing, all things are possible. Peace.